All right, welcome back. Now this very time, I'm back, with a different session. I will be sharing you the 4 long shots that I have prepared for this weekend. We are talking about Saturday matches. We are talking about Sunday matches. We have 4 long shots in total. Long shot number 1, long shot number 2, accumulator number 3, parlay number 4. Technically, all those things are the same. Long shots, parlay, accumulators, aka, multi-bets, blah, 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 blah. They are the same. The reason I'm sharing this in a different video is to avoid confusion, because I realized this morning I've shared so much games already and some of you are a bit confused. However, I do not want you to be confused, okay? Because the matches included in these very long shots, the markets in every single long shot for every single game, I've ensured it is not repeated in any other long shot, okay? So the betting selection you will be receiving in long shot number 1 is different from the betting selections in long shot number 2, long shot number 3, and long shot number 4. And in case I have forgotten, then you must remove it. You must subtract and remain with, I do not want repetition. That is what I'm basically saying, okay? So before you get started, if it is your first time watching me sharing these predictions, you must subscribe. You must turn on notifications, like the video, and join us inside our Telegram channel, because it's very much important to be a member of the channel. And of course, there's an added advantage that I will be sharing in the course of this very video. So to get us started, long shot number 4, we have Rotherham United, Huddersfield Town. It plays under England League 1, okay? Huddersfield Town win or draw, the odd is 1.42. Then we have Coventry City vs Norwich City, plays under England Championship. We are betting on Coventry City over 0.5 goals. The odd is 1.133. And then we have another match from England Championship, Portsmouth playing Sunderland. We are betting on Sunderland win or a draw. The odd is 1.29. Another game from England Championship, Plymouth playing Stoke City. We are betting on Stoke City win or a draw. The odd is 1.34. Another game from England League 1. We have Mansfield Town playing Stockport County. We are betting on Stockport County to win at least one of the halves. And then we have Port Vale versus Doncaster playing under England League 2. We are betting on over 0.5 goals. Port Vale versus Doncaster. We are betting on Doncaster over 0.5 goals. Oh, yeah. Of course, I'm going to correct this. So please, that is why it is very much important to proofread this. That is why I'm doing this, okay? So Port Vale vs Doncaster. The selection is over 0.5 goals by Doncaster Rovers, not over 1.5 goals in the game, okay? And then we have Peterborough United versus Wrexham. We are betting on Peterborough United win or a draw. The odd is 1.27. It plays under England League 1. Then we have Newcastle United versus Tottenham Hotspur playing under England Premier League. We are betting on Tottenham Hotspur over 1 goals. The odd is 1.24. Stade Braids versus Saint Etienne from France League 1 over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.30. Valencia versus Villarreal from Spain La Liga. We are betting on over 2 goals. The odd is 1.39. And finally, Manchester United playing Liverpool. We are betting on over 2 goals. The odd is 1.139. This is our first long shot. It contains a summation of 20.565 odds. The only change in this very video is Port Vale vs Doncaster. The selection I have staked on is Doncaster over 0.5 goals. Now, during when I was writing or creating this very picture so that you're in a position to see these, I made a mistake. Instead of backing Doncaster over 0.5, I went for the total goals in the game to be over 1.5, which is not what I want to back, okay? So please make that very change. In our second long shot today, we're going to be having 7.660 odds. And once again, I'm going to be proofreading the matches to ensure that the accuracy of the selections is 100%. Yeah, when I say accuracy, I mean during the transfer process, from my betting account to the YouTube video. The very first game we have is Frankfurt playing Offenheim from Germany Bundesliga. We are betting on both teams to score. The odd is 1.47, right? The other game is from Norway, Eliteserien, right? Norway, Rosenborg playing Molde, both teams to score. The odd is 1.52. Apoel playing Ethnikos from Cyprus First Division. We are betting on Apoel win the very game. The odd is 1.343. Then we have a game from Greece Super League. That is Levadikos playing AEK Athens. We are betting on AEK Athens win. The odd for AEK Athens win is 1.28. Then we have PSV Eindhoven playing Go Ahead Eagles from Netherlands Eredivisie, right? We are betting on PSV Eindhoven win the game. The odd is 1.14. Then we have a game from Norway Eliteserien, right? Brann versus Sarpsborg. We are betting on Brann win. The odd is 1.471. A game from Switzerland Super League, right? Young Boys playing Lausanne Sport. We are betting on Young Boys win or a draw. The odd is 1.21. It's the very time we now have to go and have a look at the third bet slip, because the third long shot, we have confirmed that this very long shot, all the matches were properly transferred and it is accurately written, right? So in our long shot number 3, we have 5.3 odds. And in our final long shot, we will be having 7.17 odds. So please stick around. If you're still around, then it means the video is valuable. All I can ask of you at this very point, like the video, turn on notifications, and after watching the video, please share the video, share the channel to your friends. Invite them over, because I want to believe, and I have believed, that we're going to be having a wonderful weekend. The very first game in the third long shot is Real Madrid playing Real Betis from Spain La Liga. We're betting on Real Madrid win. The odd is 1.313. A game from England Premier League, that is Brentford playing Southampton. We are betting on Brentford win or a draw. The odd is 1.242. And then, of course, you have Manchester United playing Liverpool this time round. Instead of over 1.5 goals, we are backing a double chance. Liverpool win or a draw. The odd is 1.282. Then we have Leicester City coming up against Aston Villa from England Premier League. And, of course, we are betting on Aston Villa over 0.5 goals. The odd is 1.13. West Ham United playing Manchester City England Premier League over 1.5 goals. Okay, the odd is 1.105. Napoli playing Parma from Italy Serie A. We are betting on over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.197. Then you have a game from Germany Bundesliga. That is going to be Mainz 05 playing Werder Bremen. We are betting on Mainz, okay, versus Werder Bremen game to provide a combined total of over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.188. Then we have Monaco versus Lens from France Ligue 1. We are betting on the game to produce a combined sum of over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.158. And finally, we have Stade Reims playing Stade Rennais, right? Stade Reims versus Stade Rennais from France Ligue 1. The odd is 1.23 and the selection is over 1.5 goals. So we have confirmed and we have verified that the matches are properly written in this very write-up or worksheet, as you can say. So let us finally have a look at the last bet slip, the last long shot in this very video today. In our last long shot today, okay, now to those of you who are asking, must bet, these matches are so many, you know, where am I going to get the booking code, stuff, blah, 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 blah. I will have an exemption for you today. So join our Telegram. To join our Telegram, there's a link pinned in the comment section. I will share the booking codes over there. The last time I shared them inside YouTube, yeah, it wasn't friendly. YouTube never took it friendly, so we have to stick and adhere to the terms and regulation of YouTube. So that is why I'm not sharing any codes inside our YouTube community, okay? It's very much important you understand that. For the safety of everyone, I need you to be safe. I need myself safe, okay? Perfect. So long shot number 1, 7.17 odds. Bayern Munich playing Freiburg. We will be betting on Bayern Munich win. The odd is 1.242. It plays under Germany Bundesliga. Then we have a game from Turkey Super League, right? That is Besiktas playing Sivasspor. I was very glad Fenerbahce, was it Fenerbahce that played yesterday? It performed so well. Besiktas win. The odd is 1.48. Juventus versus Roma from Italy Serie A. We're betting on Juventus win or a draw. The odd is 1.219. It plays under Italy Serie A. I think I've said that. And then we have a game from Spain La Liga. Athletic Bilbao versus Atletico Madrid, right? Over 1.5 goals. The odd is 1.35. Then we have Chelsea playing Crystal Palace. Chelsea win the game. The odd is 1.656. And I want to believe Chelsea will be in a position to score at least 2 goals in this very game. I want to believe that Chelsea will be in a position to score at least 2 goals in this very game. You look at their odds, 1.656. It's a bit tempting, right? You know, you might be having second thoughts. And of course, if you have second thoughts, you're free to edit it. To edit the selection to a double chance, to Chelsea over 0 point something, right? Chelsea win either of the halves. You will only have to cope up with the reduced number of odds. That is the only negative you will be receiving. But at the end of the day, I want to believe Chelsea is a perfect candidate for this long shot number 1. Then we have Celtic playing Rangers. That is from Scotland Premier League. We're betting on Celtic win or a draw. The odd is 1.189. Once again, it's because of fear. That is why we're having Celtic as a double chance. I still believe Celtic is one of the teams that is ripe enough and positioned to win perfectly this weekend. When I look at Celtic odds for the Celtic winning this very match, we have Celtic to win the game at 1.65 odds. It plays under Scotland Premier League. I don't foresee a scenario in which Celtic is supposed to be disappointing. However, I do not want to sound so much confident, because the last time I sounded so much confident about a team, you know, saying things like, oh, this, that. They cannot lose, they cannot do this and that. They ended up, you know, pooping on my face, and it was so much pathetic. So Celtic is a perfect candidate here. We understand that. So I see it's written as Celtic win, but in my betting selection, it is Celtic win or a draw. The odd is 1.189. So in the very first bet slip, long shot number 1, what I have bet on is Celtic win or a draw, not Celtic win, okay? I've backed Celtic win or a draw as a double chance. The odd is 1.189. And finally, we have Stuttgart playing Mainz from Germany Bundesliga. We are betting on Stuttgart win or a draw. The odd is 1.204. Summing up, our long shot number 1, which happens to be having 7.17 odds. As I've said, if you are in need of booking codes, you will be finding them inside our Telegram channel. But of course, you're not supposed to be lazy, right? The biggest work has been done. These are plenty matches. I had to go through 40 matches, 50 matches, trying to sample out these very selections, these very markets. You know, at the end of the day, anyone can predict a long shot, right? The only difference, or what matters most, is how are you going to position these betting tips? Which teams are you going to be including in bet slip number 1, bet slip number 2, bet slip number 3? That is where the headache lies. That is the tsunami of betting. Once you overcome that, of course, you are on a course to recording profit. And if you are to stake on these 4 long shots as shared, I think we're going to be having a perfect day. If either of them, we only need 1 long shot to win, and of course it's going to be profit. At the end of the day, we are praying that all the 4 long shots I have shared be in a position to win. That is the hope of every gambler. That is the aim of every sports bettor. And that is what I'm looking for to achieve with these 4 long shots. At the end of the day, nothing is 100% guaranteed. So please take that into account. Stake responsibly, bet responsibly. Do not go ahead thinking that this is some bulletproof kind of sports betting predictions. They are safe, yeah, because I took my time and I understand the process that is needed to come up with the long shots. However, I cannot promise 100% winning. So please take that into account. I wish you the very best. And to those of you who are new, if you want to join our Telegram, there's a link in the pinned comment section. I will be seeing you right now shortly, okay, right now, after posting the video, I am updating the squads inside our Telegram channel. Count yourself lucky. Bye-bye.